Hello everyone, I'm Ayse Huang. Today we are going to learn about comparative and superlative. Let's start it. Okay, what is a comparative and superlative? Okay, we use comparative adjective to express how two people or things are different. And we use a superlative adjective to show how one person or thing is different to all the others of its kind. Add er for the comparative and es for the superlative. If the adjective has a consonant plus single vowel plus consonant spelling, and the final consonant must be doubled before adding the ending. Okay, for example, Jack is taller than Mike. Jack is tallest person in the family. Okay. Okay, comparative adjectives. Comparative adjectives are used to compare differences between the two objects. They modify larger, smaller, faster, higher. They are used in sentences where two nouns are compared in this pattern. Okay, noun, subject plus verb. Comparative adjectives plus than plus noun object. Okay, the second item for comparison of can be omitted if it is clear for the context. Final example, love. Let's recheck. Okay, let's check the examples. My house is larger than hers. This box is smaller than the one I lost. Your dog runs faster than Jim's dog. The rock flew higher than the roof. Okay, Jim and Jack are both my friends, but I like Jack better. Then Jim is understood. Okay. Now we select comparatives words. Safe, safer, more safe than, safer than, easy, easier, more easier than, good, better, better than, and good than. I give you 1 minute. Okay, later we go and check together. Okay, now we complete the sentence. My English is than my Spanish. Okay, what is the comparative? Let's check. Yes, very good. Better, right? My English is better than my Spanish. Great. Okay, second one. I think English is than French. Good or easy or easier? Very good. Great answer. I think English is easier than, look at this. Very good. Easier than, and we also find an answer, right? Great. Easier than French. Okay. Very good. We complete the sentence together. Okay, now select the comparative. Complete the sentence. Okay. The weather is than yesterday. Yes, very good. The weather is worse than yesterday. Okay. Is it than 100 kilometers? Yes, very good. Farther than? Yeah, is it farther than 100 kilometers? Very good. Very nice. Okay. Now we check superlative adjectives. Superlative adjectives are used to describe an object which is at the upper or lower limit of a quality. The tallest, the smallest, the fastest, the highest. They are used in a sentence where a subject is compared to a group of objects. Okay. Noun, subject, plus verb, plus the, plus superlative, adjective, plus noun, object. Okay. The group that is being compared with an if it is clear from the context. Let's see examples. Okay. My house is the largest one in our neighborhood. This is the smallest box I've ever seen. Your dog ran the fastest of any dog in the race. We all threw our rocks at sometimes my rock flew the highest of all the rocks is understood. Great. Nice. Okay, now forming regular comparative and superlatives. Okay, forming comparatives and superlatives is easy. The form depends on the number of syllables in the original adjective. One-syllable adjectives add er for the comparative and es for the superlative. Okay, if the adjective has a consonant plus single vowel plus consonant spelling, the final consonant must be doubled before adding the ending. Okay, let's check. Example. Tall, taller, tallest. Fat, fatter, fattest. Big, bigger, biggest. Sad, sadder, saddest. I think everyone understand that. Oh. Okay, 2 syllables. Adjectives with 2 syllables can form the comparative either by adding er or by preceding the adjective with more. These adjectives form the superlative either by adding es, by preceding the oh my god. Okay, the preceding the adjective the most. In many cases, both are not sure whether 2-syllable adjectives can take a comparative or superlatives ending. Play it safe and use more and most instead for adjectives ending in y. Change the y to ni before adding the ending. Let's see the examples and you will understand more. Okay, for example, happy. It's y, right? It's n and it's y. Happy, happier, happiest. Simple, simpler, simplest. Busy, it's y and then it's y. Busier, busiest. Titled, more titled, most titled. Tangled, more tangled, most tangled. Okay, 3 or more syllables. Okay, adjectives with 3 or more syllables from the comparative by putting more in front of the adjectives and the superlative by putting most in front. Adjective, important. Comparative, more important. Superlative, most important. Most important. Great. Adjective, expensive. Comparative, more expensive. Superlative, most expensive. Great. Okay, irregular comparatives and superlatives. These very common adjectives have a completely irregular comparatives and superlative forms. You should know. Adjective, good, better, best. Adjective, bad, comparative, worse, and superlative, worst. Adjective, little, comparative, less, and superlative, least. And the adjective, much, comparative, more, and the superlative, most. Okay, adjective, far, comparative, far, further and farther, and the superlative, furthest and farthest. Okay, examples. Today is the worst day I've had in a long time. Okay. You play tennis better than I do. This is the least expensive sweater in the store. This sweater is less expensive than that one. I ran pretty far yesterday, but I ran even farther today. Okay, which we learned, and then we did so many examples about superlative and comparative. Now it's quiz time. Select the comparative. Okay, there are one letter okay, did I forget? Great. Okay, safe, good, far, easy, bad, and quiet. Now it's your turn. Select the comparative words. And quiz 2. There are also one letter I forgot, sorry. Okay, select the comparative. My English is blah blah, then my Spanish. The living room is then the kitchen. Is it then 100 kilometers? The weather is than yesterday. Her house is than my apartment. I think English is than Chinese. Okay, very good. Now, now it's time's up. Till the next class. Take care of yourselves. See you. Goodbye.